97.3. Good morning, Gina Lee Fuentez.
It's Ando.
And it's your boy, Buck D.
You guys, birthday bash. The Gina Lee Fuentez birthday bash is going to be happening. And we have some amazing groups that are coming through, artists and everything.
Yeah, so the Gina Lee Fuentez birthday bash is happening Friday, July 31st at 7 p.m. And it's happening at the Via Hispania Expo in Mexico with MC Magic, Lil Rob, Loonies, and many, many more. It's going to be a great time. Last time we did it, man, we did it up.
Yeah, we did. It was great. It was a great time. And then, Buck, you brought your daughter backstage, met MC Magic.
Her sister as well. They both had a great time. Her sister's friend, man, we had it all. We had a lot of people there.
It was fun.
It's sold out, and it's guaranteed to sell out again. The tickets are already on sale, so you can definitely get them. But we got free tickets. We got to give away tickets for this, and we're going to do that right now. I would love to see you out there. Let's all hang out together again. MC Magic, Little Rob, the Loonies, who I'm extremely excited to see. I was like, oh my goodness, because as you're picking the groups that are going to perform, I was like, I need to see them again, and I haven't seen them in so long. It's going to be amazing to see them on stage here in the 505. So call in right now, 262-5477, 262-KISS.
Come on. KISS 97.3 presents the Gina Lee Fuentez Birthday Bash. Yeah! Friday, July 31st at Expo New Mexico's Via Hispania. Celebrate the #1 morning show in the 505 with live performances by MC Magic. Lil Rob. The Loonies. Plus DJ DJ Kane and Antonio Cardenas. It's on sale at mcmagicconcerts.com. And keep it on Kiss to win your way in. The Gina Fuentez Birthday Bash. Friday, July 31st at Expo, New Mexico. With MC Magic Concerts, Nasty Boy Records, and Kiss 97.3.
After
We're back live in studio.
All right. Oh, it's our song, y'all. A new best friend. Hey, we should try to redo this song, you guys.
No.
Come on, Buck. Come on, Ando.
We should make our own. We can do the country part.
What kind of ice cream would we be doing?
No, you should make it about something else. It doesn't have to be ice cream. We can make it about anything.
Make it about meanie brands.
You can make it like about frozen yogurt or something.
Not frozen yogurt.
Make it about broccoli.
Let me set this up. All right, here we go. Good morning, Kiss 97.3. Hi, what's your name? Crystal, you're a winner!
Yes. Have a great time at the Gina Fuentez Birthday Bash. It's coming up here pretty quick on July 31st. So come join us. It starts at 7 p.m. via Hispania with MC Magic, Lil Rob, Loonies, many, many more. You want to guess who you taking with you? Well, you're going to have a great time with us. We're going to have a bash because it is the Gina Fuentez Birthday Bash. Congratulations.
Hey, who are you looking forward to seeing?
There we go.
Yeah, everybody's saying it. We'll see you there.
All right, let me get some information from you and we'll be good to go. All right, we're back.
Probably the little but I wonder. Dang, I should have asked Kramer.
About what?
Does he have access to tickets that we or something we didn't promote? Like,
Yeah, sometimes he does. Yeah.
I wonder if he has those K-pop.
But usually-
Rebel.
Yeah, I think they yeah, I think that's Kim's account. You can ask Kim.
Yeah.
Probably the Loonies sound dope. I'm gonna ask before I buy these.
Yeah, definitely. That's always a good rule of thumb.
Yeah. Maybe I should just let me email her.
Yeah. Good, yeah, that's a good idea.
I'm gonna do this coming out of stop set, so we don't have to go between.
Gina Lee Fuentez birthday bash. Congratulations. What you said?
I'm gonna do it right out.
All right, perfect.
I'm glad you added a whole new person on the show.
What happened?
Who you excited to see?
Oh, she added someone else?
Who did she say? Oh, she said I saw Bash last time. And I'm like, well, nah.
Hey.
Yes, Crystal, yes.
I'd rather see the Loonies. I've seen Kanye a few times.
I see Kanye a few times.
I'm going to put Kim and Kramer on there.
Yeah.
She's all, I've seen Kim K out there a few times, but. Sticky. What is going on with this? All right. It was the first time in years. Oh, shit.
Are you serious?
The most winning in the 505 happens on Kiss 97.3.
My name is Crystal.
Crystal, you're a winner.
Oh my God.
Have a great time at the Gina Lee Fuentez birthday bash. It's coming up here pretty quick on July 31st. So come join us. It starts at 7 p.m. via Hispania with MC Magic, Lil Rob, Loonies, many, many more. You want to guess who you taking with you?
Probably my sister.
Well, you're going to have a great time with us. We're going to have a bash because it is the Gina Lee Fuentez birthday bash. Congratulations.
Hey, who are you looking forward to
cool.
seeing?
The Loonies.
Yeah, everybody's saying it. We'll see you there.
Thank you.
It's the Gina Lee Fuentez Show on Kiss 97.3.
What was the song that I let play out yesterday that I was like, wow, I didn't know it ended that way?
Oh, Chameleon.
Remember we were talking about it? Was it Chameleon?
Mm-hmm.
Didn't know it ended that way.
I keep forgetting this song. This song's still a banger.
All right, we're at 24. I don't see anything in. When do you think I should call? Whenever, like at 7:50, 7:45?
45, yeah.
45? Okay. Hey, how do you feel about
That's fine. Yeah. Bring him in.
Oh, it's
Would that be okay?
Hmm?
All right, cool. Yeah.
Then he actually didn't he have his own radio show in Phoenix?
I can't remember. I think he did for
He
a
did,
while.
yeah.
I think he did. I gotta get D that video.
Which one?
Hey guys, I had the one where I welcome him out because I look back at the other one and I'm like, oh no, it was two thrown together. So I got to do that today.
That's your thing, cuz.
I know. I need to hurry.
It was good enough. I don't know why you procrastinating.
Everything. Not feeling it for a lot.
Let's see what they say.
Say it to my face. Anytime, any place.
Minute.
Where that butterfly do?
Live with with the Gina Lee Fuentez Show.
I love the morning show.
Kiss 97.3.
So I know that we all have those people in our lives, whether they're a family member, and a lot of them are usually, or maybe it's a coworker, and a lot of those are, where it's like somebody who's absolutely negative to the max. Like we've talked about it before, where you see them and you're like, damn, now I'm going to have to take the stairs. And then you go the other way so you could avoid running into them. Or you say oh, man, it was great to see you, but I got to go. Like you come up with every excuse to not have interaction because, number one, they will keep you there longer than you want to be.
Oh, yes.
Number two, they're going to totally talk about things you have no interest in because majority of the time they're narcissistic and it's always about them. And the last part of this is the negativity of everything in general. We're talking about as soon as it's like an energy vampire. Like they come in, they suck all the positive energy and they're like, man, I love talking to you. I feel so much better. Yeah, because you took off of my energy and you dumped all your negative energy on me and now I don't know what to do. So here are the traits that people like this carry to make sure you know and we'll be able to distinguish whether somebody is basically a negative person in general or if they're not. You know, these are the things. Anytime you get around them, they immediately talk about what is missing from their lives. Whether it's work-related, family-related, relationship-related, you run into them and it's like, man, yeah, me and my man or me and my girl are arguing and yeah, you know, I can't see eye to eye. Why doesn't something this, that, and the other? How come it can't ever work the way it should? They'll complain about everything in that level. Also, it's social media. It's other people. They will talk about every negative thought and everything that is going wrong in their lives, trying to think getting it out there in the open is going to make them feel better, but it doesn't. It makes you just want to run. They talk about other people, whether it's a work or family or friend situation that are surrounded by them, and will say negative things to everybody else about you, and then in return, go back and say, hi, Nick. I never said that. I don't even know what you're talking about. But there's proof because it's been said and you're like, well, my friend told me this or my coworker told me this or this, that, and the other, and I don't do this, that, and the third. It's always going to be there. How they are never in the wrong. They never do anything wrong. Everything around them is broken, and that's what needs to be fixed. They have
not them.
Everything around them. You got that? Everything around them. In other words, like I'm sitting here and I'm like, hey, I can't do my show right because the door won't open. Or, you know, there's something, the door creaks when somebody walks. You're always going to complain. It's never about like, hey, don't walk in. Put a note up, you know, do things to actually, you know, not make it look like it's always everybody else when truly it's truly you because you don't want to see that you're in the wrong. Hopes and dreams without actions. In other words, they will have their hopes and dreams, say that they achieved it, help somebody else achieve it. All of this without any action ever taking place at all. Okay, and then the final one on here is they will never have anything ever positive to say when you do see them. These are the actions that you have to pay attention to because this is how you're going to know you're dealing with somebody who's a narcissistic and negative person in general in life.
Why even deal with people like this?
Exactly.
That's exhausting. Man,
going through
think
the
about
whole
it.
day.
And literally, it laid everything out on this list, and it went through in detail.
Yeah.
And they said, these are the things that you have to avoid because there's so many people just kind of flipping the switch. And then there's some people that are born that way, you guys. They're just negative in general.
They were born that way?
They were born that way. They're rude, yeah. They were born that way.
Just a rude, can you imagine just a rude baby? Oh, I wasn't crying.
I'm not talking that little. Okay, I'm not talking like a baby.
The Gina Lee Fuentez Show on Kiss 97.3.
Gina Lee Fuentez Show with Endo Empathy. Yeah, you know how we ride. Too bad on each side. So baby, let me know soon.
All right, we back live in studio.
Luis, mi amor, how is it over there? Oh my God, are you loving it? You're in Tijuana. What are you doing up early? What time is it over there? 6:30? How long have you lived there now? They were born that way. He's like, can you imagine a rude ass little baby? Hell no to that song right there. We're going to flip that up. All right, here we go. Ten years, bro. You got to be loving it. Aw. I bet. The peace. Are you by the ocean? All right, we're at 32. All right, here we go.
Live with the Gina Fuentez Show.
I love the morning show.
Kiss 97.3.
Do you guys know if you're attracted to a person because of them, or do you feel like you have a pattern when it comes to females?
Because they look good or what?
Well, I mean, everybody has a pattern. Like maybe the ex looks like the current girlfriend, or the last two exes look like the current girlfriend, or the current girlfriend, this, that, and the third. Kind of like that.
I don't know. I've seen my exes. They all kind of look different. But
No, I think you have a pattern.
What's his pattern?
yeah, like if you know me so well, you can say that. You can say that they're Latina. Most of them are Latina.
Well, a majority of them are.
It's kind of hard living here.
Yeah,
To be
For real.
honest.
Yeah.
To be honest, a lot of people have the same look. Or they
Yeah,
go after the same look.
It's always that Kim K look.
Yep.
It's always the
The
Kim
dark
Kardashian
hair,
look.
that look.
You said the tattoos and everything.
Yeah. the
There you go.
sleeves.
You date girls with tattoos all the time.
Yeah, but okay.
But it's not like he's seeking that out. They,
Yeah, they just have them.
they have 'em, yeah.
Do you feel like you got a pattern at all? In any way, shape, or form? Like hair color, the way they dress, or how they look, or certain personality? Do you feel like there's something? Are you just attracted to the person in general for who they are? Or do you feel like you have a pattern?
I think I have a pattern actually, because most of the time I get to know who they are. I'm like, damn, I didn't know you were like this.
Yeah, see, usually with guys, we're attracted to what we see. We don't. It ain't,
Yeah,
we don't
y'all are
know-
visual.
We
Y'all
don't
are
know
visual.
who they are until later.
You're like, oh no, what did I
It's
sign
like,
up for?
ah, man, you used to look good. Now I got to know you. Like,
Damn, used to.
Yeah,
Okay, Buck,
yeah.
do you
have a
like people
pattern.
because you're attracted to them? Pattern.
I
I'm
have
a pattern too.
You
I'm
know
a
what my
pattern. Okay,
pattern
what's your
is?
pattern?
Fine as hell.
Exactly. That's all I
Here we
need.
go.
Hey, boy, we can go.
Fine
hey,
as
we
hell.
can go through my resume. Hey,
All right, so
that's my pattern.
okay, so they have to look really good. But men, it is true, they're visual more than anything else.
Yes.
Okay, so women, on the other hand, will kind of play in the water and be like, all right, you know what? They don't have to be that cute, but you know what? They know how to treat me. Like women can go about it differently than men do. Many people are attracted to what feels familiar, which causes the pattern. Even in those relationships that never worked out before. Like, in other words,
Very true.
you date somebody, but it's a pattern, though. You know what I mean? That you're attracted to what you feel. They make you feel a sense of like, I feel comfortable around you.
That's what I
Whether
need.
you relate over something.
To me, that's the highest compliment you can get as a man from a woman. I
Yeah.
feel comfortable and safe. When you get those
Exactly.
two from a woman, you have done a great job.
You got to have those similar traits, the behaviors as well, and the emotional dynamics. Problem is, men really are not the type to kind of put their emotions out there. Not to say all of them are like that, but a majority of them really don't. Do you guys feel like you put your emotions out there? Ando, I know you don't.
No,
Right off the bat.
I'm okay with doing that. I can speak freely with them a lot of times too.
Well, I don't know about that because a lot of times they'll use it against you.
Yeah, I know.
So that's why we kind of keep it close to chest and be like, let's figure out if she's worth it.
Yeah, because they weaponize it.
Yes, exactly.
We all have patterns, you guys. I know that we say, oh, I'm going to date out the box. I'm going to date somebody, or I'm attracted to this person because of this, that, and the other. Truth is, it's all a pattern. Everybody has a pattern to what is familiar. Now, you'll see the pattern in all the bad boys a girl dates when the dad is not present, trying to make up for stuff, but it's also a pattern. Look at the pattern that somebody has. And if they're trying to break it, they will try and just take a break altogether. But the problem is that we're not doing that. We've talked about it before. I think it was earlier. We were talking about being healed. Was it yesterday or the day before? You know, people who say they're healed.
Like, you said ego death.
Ego death. Yeah, we were talking about ego death.
Yeah.
We were talking about that, and then healed popped up, and healed versions of yourselves. You have to take a step back. But they said everybody has a pattern. It's all about being able to distinguish what you want to change about that pattern if it's never worked out for you. What would you change?
About the pattern?
Of women that you've dated where it never worked out. What is the one thing that you feel is the common trait between all of them that you just don't want to deal with anymore?
It's pretty bad to say, but I just need them to get finer and finer. That's all I'm
I'm so over you right now. No, don't give them props.
It's a Friday.
No, son. Come on.
It's the Gina Lee Fuentez Show on Kiss 97.3.
You just stay getting finer, finer, finer.
You ain't going back down.
I'm telling y'all, like, if you guys saw the women on social media, a lot of them look the same. I'm telling you.
Yeah, they do.
They look the same.
Especially on the dating sites. I'm like, I seen this girl like 5 times. They all, different versions. It's like you look like the last one.
The dark hair, the eyebrows, it's the same.
All right, we're going to go
Buck is
song
right.
to song.
Women like to weaponize our feelings against ourselves because it gives you like an upper hand.
What do you mean by that, though? Weaponize your feelings. What do you mean? I don't understand that.
You use our feeling. Whatever we tell you, you throw it in our face.
Yep.
Like we told
Shit
you.
ain't just women. Men do that shit too.
But women are
Men do
notorious
it.
for doing that.
Men and women equally do that shit. If they throw shit in it. Well, remember whenever you left me, blah, 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 this and the third. Like, men and women both do it. It's not just women.
Nah.
Telling you.
It's men and women.
I think you're talking about like actions of the past. I'm talking about emotions and feelings.
Mm-hmm.
All of it comes together, though, if you actually really think about it. Like, when you actually think, is there a pattern with the person, or is it because you're truly attractive? You're going to be attracted to whoever you're attracted to, right? Like, it stands as is, but it's all about the pattern and how you do it. All right, we threw it back on this. I'm going to have to break early so I can go through and make sure. We're at 40. Is that your bestie? Yes, biscuits and booty mix coming up, Squilliam.
Yeah, we got a new one. Oh, wow. Yeah, we got a new one.
Got a new one. All right, here we go. 41.
Are you going to play the speed bump one or no?
Maybe. I'm trying to figure out if we're gonna talk or not, because if we do a break, it's gonna go over. And then if I leave it as is, then I'll be at 45 for Celebrity Radar. I think I'm going to leave it as is, and then we'll go
Got you.
into Celebrity Radar due to time. Impress me. All right, here we go. We're going to let this play a little bit, and then we'll kind of cut in. Boss Man is coming up. Biscuits and Booty. It's in links, right, Ando? Links.
What? Yeah.
All right. 31. Get a bet in. All right, there we go. Trisha and Nicole, good morning.
It's the lifestyle. Celebrity Radar on the Gina Lee Fuentez Show. Kiss 97.3. Kiss 97.3.
I don't know what to make of it. I don't think that it's Taylor's team kind of putting it out there. Well, people have to sell their catalogs, and she doesn't. But this is kind of questionable. Okay, so yesterday we talked about Garth Brooks getting ready to sell his entire catalog for $2 billion with a B, billion dollars. Okay, and we're going to see if that's actually going to go through. Are they going to knock it down? Is it going to be like 1.8 billion? Is it going to really be $2 billion he's going to get for his catalog? And then all of a sudden, because Tay-Tay started out as a country singer, all of a sudden they kind of put it out there and they're like, well, what do you know? One day after Garth Brooks is getting ready to turn into a billionaire 2 times over, they're like, Taylor Swift's net worth is now $2 billion, and it makes her the richest female musician in the world because she solely did it off of only music.
Facts.
That is very true.
But girl, don't
And
sit down
no
with all that.
side businesses. No side businesses. She purely did it through her entertainment, through her Breaking Records Eras tour, her music sales, the streaming revenue, the merchandise, ownership of her song catalog has been one of the biggest drivers in her wealth. But here's the thing, though. You guys know that she had to redo everything. And I always thought that the remake on the albums was not the greatest, but it is what it is. I mean, she kind of put a twist on it. A lot of them were a lot more slower tempoed, and I didn't really care for that.
This is what I have a problem with. Not only that she did this the day after the one-upsmanship, that thing.
Yeah, it feels like a one-ups.
Yeah.
It really does.
They also don't talk about what she did by re-releasing records with vinyls and all this other stuff to duplicate the money, which is great business. But let's be real. Let's tell the truth now. If you're looking at somebody like Garth Brooks,
Yeah.
Okay.
We know what he did and what he does with his numbers.
Yeah.
I'm not saying one's bigger than the other, but it's not the same. It's the same thing with these people doing it with, oh, Drake did this compared to Michael Jackson. It's not the same in the streaming world and the way that they're putting out these albums now.
And also
You
with
got to respect what he's done, too.
Physical buying of albums,
Yes.
not re-releasing, not, hey, I got this special best of, and you buy this vinyl and all this other stuff that people been doing.
Yeah.
And plus the legacy, you know, like she's like, and plus she's very new, and a lot of it's pop. It's not really just country.
I mean, she
that's the biggest
started
thing,
out
too.
country, and then she flipped over. But here's the thing, and she started doing mainstream. She started doing all that stuff. But when it comes to Garth Brooks, man, we're talking about before streaming became popular. We're talking about when he was out there like busting it, going out on the tours, doing everything and doing the
Real
most.
numbers.
This is real work that he put in. You can't
Through music.
disrespect
Through
that.
music, yeah.
Even though they say, oh, well, you know, she did it all purely through music. Guess what? He had all the music as well. His net worth right now is $400 million.
With less people on earth.
Yes.
Let's be, come on, man. Y'all gotta, if we're gonna talk
You gotta
numbers,
give
let's
him
talk
credit.
real numbers.
You gotta give him credit. Do I feel like it's a one-up? I didn't want to think it was
is.
that, but I truly believe
is.
in a span of less than 24 hours, this is a one-up move. To say that it was solely done through music, well, it was the same for Garth Brooks.
And if you're looking forward to Grand Theft Auto 6, man, you might be waiting a long time. We've been waiting years for this to come out, but Drake has reportedly set his own radio station on the Grand Theft Auto 6 video game. And I don't know when the hell this video game is going to be coming out
Man.
because they've been pushing it back for so many years.
I heard somebody say the Knicks are gonna win a championship before we get.
You're right. You're 100% right. But
How long are we talking?
But Jermaine Dupri is going to be the one helping produce and assist with the music on the game, too. And you know what the crazy part is? Is like now that we're like in the age of being able to have like, was it multiplayer on Grand Theft Auto?
Yeah.
Now you can like actually upload music now. Like if it's brand new, they'll just upload it to the damn video game.
That's dope. That's dope.
Yeah, that's really cool, actually.
But see, this is something that Garth Brooks did not have at his disposal.
Yeah.
This is what we're going back. Look, I'm just doing callbacks. My bad. Go
There
ahead.
you go. Very true, though. Very true. Very true.
Yeah, go by the
I have a
numbers.
question. If
Yeah.
you play that game, and you know how Drake's going to have music or whatever, right? Like they
Yeah.
can change the station. Can you just chill there and just listen to the radio?
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
Stop
You can do
it.
that with any game, or
Any
any
of
Grand Theft Auto, yeah.
Yeah.
What?
That's one of the best things that they have about it because they have different channels, different genres, and they'll put you onto some music. And you're like,
Yeah.
man, this is dope.
This is a banger.
Yeah.
Like before I get in the car, let me put this station on the video game first.
So I've talked about how Lotto actually came for Cardi B in her song "Gimme That," and she did admit, hey, that was for Cardi B, but this is how you know Cardi's a real one. She went to Twitter, I'm never calling it X, and she gave
That's
out,
what I said.
I'll never call it X.
Same.
And listen to what she said. It's kind of drawn out, but I have to say this because most artists are not humble and they don't say for forgiveness. They don't ask
real.
for forgiveness. So she says, I truly understand how you feel, speaking of Lotto. And that's exactly why I chose to apologize publicly, because the disrespect became public. That's so real. She said, on that call, I didn't even mean to call you that. When she called her the P word, remember? When she called her the P word, and she says, I didn't mean any harm. There's a difference in what I said versus what I meant. What I could have said was, I was too forgiving and gave too much mercy in that situation, but it was a heated conversation, and I let my mouth get the best of me. When the call came out, I was 8 months pregnant, which is another factor we got to put in there because we know the hormones and all that stuff that be happening during pregnancy. And just released my album, was extremely overwhelmed and emotional. That's not an excuse. What I said to let you know, and I know it hurt you. I genuinely felt bad what happened. In 2025 and 26, I had multiple attempts to connect, and I spoke with your manager, your sister, even tried to text you to directly take full responsibility. Cardi B's a real one.
Yeah, for doing that, for apologizing.
You know what? You know why I like that? Because so many people, so many girls and women do look up to Cardi B, and we only talk about, oh, she's ratchet. Look how she's influencing people. This is an influential moment as well to say and take responsibility for being wrong publicly. I love it.
It's great that she
definitely.
did that, but you can't blame everything on pregnancy because even before she got pregnant, she's been this way from the get-go.
Yeah, but
She's a very emotional person, and it gets the best of her, and that's
but
the
you know
bottom
what that's
line.
called? That's called being human.
It's being real.
And
It's
it's human
being real.
and transparent, and then she can come back and say, I apologize publicly. That's dope. I like that.
There you go, you guys. Are you sneezing?
Yeah, sorry. You can hear that?
All I could do?
You know
I
what?
saw your face scrunch up, and I'm like, what is he going to do?
I thought you got emotional over Cardi B, bro.
She's apologizing.
His face went like this, and I'm like, what is he doing right
I
now?
thought he was doing that cry where you try to talk through it.
I was like, calm down.
It was the first
It's just
time ever
Cardi
a woman
B.
apologized, so that's why I was like...
You know what? You guys, Biscuits and Booty Mix coming up next.
Wake up, man.
Home of the Gina Lee Fuentez Show. Kiss 97.3. Kiss 97.3 is saying, go Topes. Keep it on Kiss all season long to win a 4-pack of Albuquerque Isotopes tickets.